Welcome to Innovators Unplugged, the podcast where we dive into the thoughts and principles of visionaries shaping our world. Today, we're focusing on Elon Musk's perspective on free speech, a value he passionately advocates for as fundamental to a thriving society. Let's explore his views and why he believes it's so critical to protect free speech in the modern world. Free speech, according to Musk, is not just a principle, it's a cornerstone of democracy and innovation. He emphasizes that free speech is a fundamental value that must be protected at all costs. In Musk's view, society has reached a troubling point where certain groups are attempting to censor speech, particularly when it comes to ideas they disagree with. For him, this trend threatens the very foundation of open dialogue and progress. One of Musk's key arguments is that free speech only matters when it protects unpopular or controversial opinions. It's easy to support speech that aligns with our own views, but the real test comes when we must defend the right of others to express ideas we find offensive or disagreeable. Musk believes that the essence of free speech lies in its ability to challenge the status quo and foster a diversity of thought. Musk is strongly opposed to censorship in any form. He views attempts to suppress speech as dangerous and a departure from the liberal values that underpin democratic societies. He frequently warns that those who advocate for censorship today may find themselves on the receiving end of it tomorrow. For Musk, protecting free speech isn't just about the present, it's about safeguarding the future of open discourse. The First Amendment in the United States is a cornerstone of Musk's argument. He often points out that this amendment was created to protect people from the kind of speech suppression they experienced in other countries. Musk warns against adopting restrictive speech laws similar to those in more draconian systems, emphasizing the importance of preserving the First Amendment's spirit and purpose. Musk also ties the suppression of free speech to what he calls the woke mind virus. He sees this ideology as dangerous, anti-meritocratic, and a key driver of speech suppression. For Musk, the woke mind virus stifles innovation and creates an environment where questioning established ideas becomes increasingly difficult. He believes this trend undermines the core principles of free speech and open debate. His acquisition of Twitter, a platform he describes as a digital town square, was driven in part by his concerns about censorship. Musk wanted to ensure that Twitter could host a wide range of viewpoints without undue interference. He's also worked to uncover and address instances of government-driven censorship on the platform, furthering his commitment to making it a space for free expression. Cancel culture is another issue Musk frequently criticizes. He sees it as a modern form of censorship, where individuals are cancelled for expressing opinions that may be innocuous or merely unpopular. Musk argues that cancel culture creates a climate of fear, making people hesitant to speak their minds. This, he believes, is detrimental to the free exchange of ideas and societal progress. In summary, Musk's stance on free speech is clear. It's a vital value that must be protected, especially when it comes to unpopular or controversial views. He warns that censorship and cancel culture pose significant threats to open dialogue and innovation. Platforms like Twitter, in his view, should be bastions of free speech, promoting robust and open conversations that challenge our perspectives and drive progress. As we conclude, Musk's perspective invites us to reflect on the role of free speech in our own lives. Are we fostering an environment where diverse ideas can flourish, or are we inadvertently contributing to a culture of suppression? These are critical questions for all of us to consider as we navigate an increasingly complex world. Thank you for tuning in to Innovators Unplugged. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the minds of today's leading thinkers. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.